Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. Call them what you will. It's hard to believe a little interplanetary gas could create something that beautiful. Who are you?
I'm Todd. Why are you lying in the road?
I wanted to see the Northern Lights, but I was afraid to go into the woods.
All right. Mind if I drive by?
Sure.
Yeah.
That hurt!
I'm Don Kelly, and I'm what you call an urban native, a city-raised, office-bound Ojibwe. But I can't help hearing a call from my elders telling me it's time to rediscover the old ways and get back to the land.
Hello? Hello? Hello there. I'm Don Kelly, and welcome to Fish Out of Water in the Northwest Territories. I'm going deep into Dene country to learn the ways of the Decho Dene people. Now, I don't know much, but I do know that the Dene have managed to thrive in a somewhat harsh environment. All I'm hoping to do is glean a little bit of that Dene mindset. Yes, I said glean, and I'm not backing away from it. Here's my Dene guide, Roy Fabian. He used to be chief, so he knows what's going on. Roy, thank you for inviting me to your territory.
You're welcome.
So where are we located right now?
We're on the Hay River Reserve where the Dene live. Right here, the river flows into the south shore of the Great Slave Lake. But the Dene at one time lived off the land. They were completely dependent on the land. Because the Great Slave Lake had a lot of fish, that people would come here and gather here for the summer, and they would live off the fish for the summer.
What's your background?
Well, I'm a Dene. I just remember spending a lot of time out in the bush. Traditionally, we never asked elders any questions, and they were offended by questions, but I'm not. They don't tell you anything. You just sit and watch, and a lot of times you have to learn how to do everything in silence.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? You're scaring me now because I ask a lot of questions and I need a lot of help. So yeah. I'm ready to get started, are you?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
So I'm guessing we're doing something with fish.
Yeah, we'll hang fish on a stick. It's fermented for bait, for dogs, or for eating.
Bait for dogs or eating. I like how eating is the last one.
Yeah.
By the way, I love any cooking show where the cook's got a button in his mouth. I love that. I think every cooking show should be like that.
We're not actually cooking right now.
Okay, we're just getting them ready.
Yeah, we're getting them ready.
But what kind of fish are these, by the way?
These are whitefish.
Okay.
There's a certain line that you follow, that actually the backbone.
Okay, that's the backbone.
So you poke it straight down.
How do you know where to poke?
Basically above the back fin and on that line.
Okay.
Poke through, run your knife through.
Okay, so just grab one.
Yeah, keep your knife straight.
Keep the knife straight. Oh, straight along the
fin.
okay.
Along that line.
Ah.
All the way to the.
Oh, all the way to the top of the handle. Okay. Yeah. Pull them right up to the handle. Keep going.
Keep going until we get 10.
Ah.
The reason why we poke them is so it doesn't tear the meat. If you tear the meat, it will actually drop on the ground.
Oh, they fall right off.
Yeah.
I think I got them all.
Okay.
That looks like the creepiest kids show puppet I've ever seen, man.
Now you go through, put all your fish the same way.
So we just pierce them. Wow, look at that.
Pierce them through. That one there has a possibility of dropping.
Alrighty. Was that me that I...
So it was a little too much on one side of the line. And what we'll do is we'll let it rot and stuff, ferment a lot longer.
So let it rot and ferment, that's the idea here?
Yeah.
Don't the bears come around or the birds come around?
The birds come around mainly. They're usually up about 8 feet in the air, so bears and stuff can't get at it too easy.
And they're safe to eat when they're rotten?
Yeah.
I thought that was the big thing, don't have the rotten meat.
No, it's fine because the blood's actually dripping out of them.
You know, it just gets more appetizing the more you describe it. Okay, what's the next step?
Now we'll go and throw it on the stage.
Throw it on the stage.
To hang it for a while.
I kind of flopped around my first time on stage, so that's okay. And stunk as well. So this is the stage you're talking about?
Yeah, this is the stage I was
Okay.
talking about.
What am I looking at?
Different ages of whitefish and stuff that's hung. Further back, it's more rotten for bait and stuff. Closer towards us is for eating and that.
Boy, this is like the old Olympic weightlifting here, the
old deadlift.
the fish and jerk. Oh man, I almost kissed that guy.
It's happened before.
I'm sure worse has. So it was a little work. I've worked up a little appetite. Are we gonna cook one of these sticks?
Yeah. And then we'll slide the demo back, and then we'll grab one with 10 on there.
All right, fish fry.
Coming up, TV host versus teen girl.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Bring it!
Welcome back to Fish Out of Water. I'm Don, and I'm learning what it takes to make it as a Decho Dene here in the Northwest Territories. To be honest, not really sure how well I'm doing. I'm not very good with my hands, and I'm not that good at remembering stuff. Luckily, though, I have an indomitable spirit, so I'm feeling pretty good about my Dene adventure.
Don, get out of the truck.
It's my director. Better go. You guys waiting for me? How long were those fish hanging there, Chris?
They were hanging for about 3 weeks now.
3 weeks?
Yeah. Break 1 or 2 off.
You go-
Usually you break them off on the pointed side.
Am I
So you
doing
try
that
to
okay?
stay-
Just,
yeah.
just sort of ease it off? Do you ever go into battle with one of these?
No, no.
Okay,
Not
you can. All right. Not yet, all right. What are you doing there, Robert?
We're just spreading out that fire so we can cook it and thaw it out at the same time.
That's Dene multitasking. You cook it and thaw it at the same time. Wow, nice shot. It's like a block of wood. How come you took the tails off?
So we wouldn't get caught up in the grill and stuff like that. In the past, we just make an open fire and then just lay the fish on the side, and then you don't have to do that.
Just put them near the fire.
Yeah, near the fire.
What happens if you put them right on the fire? They burn?
It's going to burn, and then the inside will be still frozen. What we usually do is just eat the outside, and then the rest we give it to the dogs. The dogs have a little snack too.
Well, how long do you think these are going to take to cook?
Half an hour.
Half an hour? Little romance there. Their final moments. Was that the spruce, Robert?
Yeah, spruce sauce. You can wash your plate whenever you eat every time. We're going to put that fish on this so you don't have to clean.
Put it on the spruce?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on our plate.
Presentation is very nice.
Presentation is nice.
That's important, isn't it?
Here's your fork.
Forks? All right. Okay, now I think I understand, Chris. These are dinner gloves. That's what you were giving me, weren't they?
I think so. You go too deep, you'll grab the backbone there.
Let me try some.
That tastes very good.
You want some salt now?
Yeah, I'll try a little salt. Sure, salt's is nothing but good for you. What do you think, Chris? What's your verdict?
Tastes good.
When they're really well fermented, that's probably the best one.
I love it. That's great.
So do you wish to take any home with you?
I don't have a dog. Otherwise, I'd be all over that, Chris.
You can feed it your cat if you want to.
I don't have a cat either. I know I look like a cat guy to you. I don't have a cat either. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Don, how's it going?
It's going well, man. I understand you're going to teach me some Dene games.
You betcha.
What are we going to learn right now?
The pole push,
The pole push. What is the pole push?
it's a form of tug-of-war, but you're pushing rather than pulling.
You don't mind if I little stretch out a bit? It's kind
No,
of
you
cold,
go
eh?
for it.
Okay.
You're old.
So this is now. Is this a? I'm old. Did you say? Oh man.
This is center mark, 15 feet,
Center mark right there.
and this pole is 18 feet long. You try to push your opponents right out of the circle, all 3 of them.
So if just one of them's out, he can still keep pushing.
Yes, he can. And we'll take Shane.
Shane.
So we're going to be playing against Donald, James, and Lenny.
Okay. You know what I know him as? Loser. Loser. Loser.
Everybody's ready? Okay, go!
Push back. Push back, Shane. Let's go. Let's show these punts.
Oh, I'm gonna be out.
Best 2 out of 3. We switch ends on the pole.
You guys ready?
Ready?
Go!
All right, go!
Hey,
We tried, Shane. Good try, buddy.
betcha. Good effort.
We tried. Well, Andy, I think I've mastered that game.
Okay, that's
So are we
great.
ready to move on to another Dene
You
game?
betcha. Stick pole.
The stick pole, okay.
The stick traditionally is greased.
Okay, I'm seeing where the trick comes in here.
It's got to be just a
Straight pole.
horizontal pole, just straight back. Another way to win is if you pull it past your hip and hold it for 6 seconds.
6 seconds, wow.
I shall try.
You'll try? Okay, let's go at it. I just want to give you a warning. I have trouble at airport security with these guns.
This is a
You
bit
okay
messy.
with that? So how old are you? 17. Oh, okay, that's good.
Great. I'm up against a teen girl. If I win, I'm a bully. If I lose, yeah, not good.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Hey, no comments there.
I lost. But to be fair, she is a very strong teen girl.
Your elbow was a bit bent.
It was a bit bent. Oh, it's
Yeah.
got to stay absolutely straight all
Straight
the way
down, yeah.
back? All righty. You know, my uncle used to play this finger pull competition with me, but I learned never pull his finger when he tells you to pull his finger. So I'll
Oh,
skip
yeah,
that.
yeah. I got an uncle like that as well. We do have a finger pull game, though.
Yeah. Oh, like a for real finger pull?
Really?
game?
You want a demonstration?
Sure, why not?
I'll go offense, you go defense.
Okay.
So you sit like this.
Like this?
Yeah. Crutch your elbow right into your hip bone, I guess.
Okay. It's in
Your
there.
palm's gonna be facing up. I'm gonna interlock our middle fingers together,
All righty.
and you're gonna grab my shoulder with your loose hand. And the object is to pull your arm out
Okay.
or to extend your finger. So. Yeah, you're good. You're strong.
Well,
I
you know,
can pull you
you
out.
know what the problem is, Andy? All my strength apparently is right there. Does that
Yep.
work? Is that a
Yeah.
winner? Yes! I have a game. I am your finger pull guy. You know, it's funny. I started off saying I would never pull fingers again. Turns out that's exactly what I was meant to do. Dene games.
Up next, a very close shave
Wow.
with a chainsaw.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got some teeth on me there in a very sensitive spot. Oh, hi. I'm Don Kelly, and welcome back to Fish Out of Water in Hay River Reserve. I'm having a fantastic time with my Dene friends here in the Northwest Territories. You know how far north I am? I am north of 60. So think about that for once in your life. And while you're thinking about that, enjoy my pain as I endure the rigors of the Dene way.
We're gonna set a marten trap today.
We're gonna trap marten?
Yeah.
Wow, those things scare. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got some teeth on me there in a very sensitive spot. How dangerous is trapping, Robert?
Everything is frozen, especially with an axe like this in the winter time. It will just bounce. So you gotta be very careful.
Roy, I just want to thank you for hanging out with me through all this. I get a little worried when I see these sharp implements coming around. Woo! That was Dene Chainsaw Spruce Massacre right there. Still managed to keep it right on the stump there.
Yeah,
Who is this Martin, and why do you want to trap him? Is he always getting up in your business?
yeah. It's I'll just use one. That should hold it.
Just one?
You gotta be very careful with these because you can lose your finger.
Yee.
When you set for marten, you don't do a big bait. You just do a small little bait. So I did it facing this way because the wind always goes in the path. Like there'll be wind blowing
Through
this
this
way.
little tunnel here?
Yeah. So that bait it can smell.
Oh, okay. Does that kill the animal or just trap it and then it just...
It's just instant kill.
instant
right
kill.
there.
Is there good money in trapping?
Yeah.
Can you lend me some money, Robert?
I'd like to lend you some money, but I gotta set traps first.
Okay.
You set your trap in there.
So you got the latch side facing the front.
Yeah.
Let's see how it works. Okay. Whoa, look at that fish tail. That's some good tail I'm gonna try to get here. Oh, I'm hungry. Here we go. Let's just see, have a look at this. Oh, I've led a good life. I regret nothing. Tell my wife I love her, but not to remarry.
Caught her right on the head, so it's going to be a good price.
Why does that make it a good price?
Yeah, because sometimes you catch it in the body and it does damage, so...
Well, that's good. That's a good kill then. You know what? Let's go see how much money we can get for this hide.
Okay.
I think they make, like, you know, kids' slippers out of this or something. Be cute.
He said, we're wondering what is going on. Things are changing. The environment seems to be changing right before our eyes. I was warned that we need to begin to think about those things and see if there's a way we can change the direction things are going. And we also want to give thanks and pray for the things that are going to come. So it's important that the people try to remember that this is something that we've done for a long time. And if we continue to do these kind of things, the people will be strong. Okay, Don, I got a tree here for you. That's where you're going to set your trap.
Okay, you know what? I might need a quick chainsaw lesson. I know you're not supposed to help me, but I don't want to fool around with one of these puppies. Well, jeez. How do you get it from not swinging at you when you pull it?
I'll help you this one, okay?
Okay. Got enough gas in here? Okay, what do I have already? It's okay.
That is a tree.
There she goes. I'm not very comfortable with this chainsaw, Robert.
Now you don't need to go like that. You just...
How is that, though?
Good. Cut your weed down like that.
I know what I'm doing.
That's good.
Close enough?
Yeah, good.
Want a good runway for him?
Yeah. No, upside down.
There we go. Okay, you know what? Get my bait out of there. Not bad.
You put another nail on the right side so you can hook your trap.
Robert, you're not supposed to be helping me here. I know all this. What happened to the bait? Did the bait drop?
Where did you put it?
I thought it was in the trap. Did it drop?
You just showed me about a couple minutes ago.
I did. Oh, there he goes. It's down with the trap. That's right. You know, if you thought I was nervous about the chainsaw, it's tough doing it one man, Robert.
Sort of keep your finger on there.
This is the right position, as I recall.
Push it down.
Lock it into place.
Yeah, there.
Voila.
There you
Bring
go.
on the Martin. No help at all. Can I give it the old axe handle test, Robert? Boy, Mr. Martin, I think I'm pretty good.
There you go. You did good, but it's up on these branches. You sort of used like an axe. You don't need to do that.
What do you do?
Just go up like that.
Just strip it clean, one fell swoop? What grade would you give me, Robert, on setting a trap?
I'll give you D.
D? Why a D? You just said I did pretty good. If
Well,
your kid came home with a D,
C.
you wouldn't say,
I'll
oh,
give
that's
you
pretty
C.
good. Give me a C.
Well, you
All right.
did okay for the first time, so, you know, really good.
So a D to a C. See, I'm really good at, if I
D.
learned anything in university, it's pleading your case and getting a good mark. 10 fingers still. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with a pass on the 10 fingers. Hey,
First challenge, Denny Games, finger pull.
shoulder to shoulder.
Pull. Time.
Woo!
Down one, that one.
Wow,
Good shot, buddy.
that's the most exercise I've done in the last year, Andy.
Okay, the next one would be the stick pull.
Don't grease my side too much. Well, sorry, Andy.
All right, grip. 3, 2, 1, pull. Time.
Here, a big greasy handshake before
Thank
we
you.
wipe down.
Final challenge will be the pole push. That's going to decide who the winner is.
1 and 1, baby.
You betcha. Do it.
So this is where we finish it, Andy, on a desolate, windswept point.
He's a real strong competitor or a beginner.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready?
Push!
Whoa!
You won again! So you're the champ!
I'm hurting, Andy. You're breathing very easily.
For first time being out there and trying it, I think you did excellent.
Oh, thank you very much, Andy. I might be ready to take on some of those teenage girls you've been coaching. Well, Roy, I gotta thank you. It's been a pretty wild adventure out here in Dene country.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed showing you some of these things.
How do you think I did overall in my Dene experience?
You've done pretty well, and I think you'll make a good Denny.
I'll make a good Dene. All right, that's what I was hoping to hear. What Dene name would you give fish out of water?
Suenatse,
Swianatse. What is Swianatse?
strong fish.
I like that. Strong fish. Why don't we go back and sit in the heated cars?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll lead. Yes. I'm from the city, so it's easy for me to feel sorry for animals that get trapped or hunted. But this is a totally different environment. I have to get my head out of that city place and out here into the bush. This isn't cruelty. This is a harsh and respectful way of living. And that's a lesson I'll take with me on my journey through life.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing lying in the ditch?
I just wanted to watch the northern lights and not get run over.
Okay, whatever.
See you around. That hurt. Any secret tips and tricks here, Andy?
Try grip with as hard as you can right in here.
Did you hear that, Leslie?
What?
Good. Perfect. Exactly.